Welcome to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I'm Nai, and last episode we saw Sora stab himself, give the hearts back to the Princess of Heart, including Kairi, and then disappeared just as Kairi got up to see him. Let's see what's going on here.
What's happening to me?
Good question.
Falling into darkness.
Kind of like what happened in the opening movie. Kind of, sort of, a little bit. Well, we got a lot of darkness going on. And no one, everybody's looking for Sora.
Are you really?
It's kind of...
He can't be. I won't let him go!
It's kind of sad, really. Sora spent the entire time, this entire game.
You have awakened at last, Princess.
Oh, dear.
The keyhole is now complete. You have served your purpose. But
This
now
is,
it's over.
That's Ansem, the true final boss, the true final enemy.
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves?
No. Run! Running would be good.
Impossible.
No. You won't use me for this.
Riku!
Interesting. And they can actually see Riku stopping them.
You've got to run. The Heartless are coming.
Yeah, Riku's not as much of an asshole as he's appeared to be in the last couple of episodes. Still being a bit of a teenager, though. Bit of a jerk. Riku holds them off, and everybody runs. It's kind of sad. Sora spent the entire game trying to find Riku, found Riku, and Riku's being a jerk. Trying to find Kairi, has to stab himself just to get her back. And now they're still being chased by a shadow. Game's focusing a lot on this particular shadow. There's a reason why. We control this particular shadow. Do. Not really a lot to do around here, playing as this particular shadow, though. So let's go running off. Not really sure what to do as this particular shadow, so we should probably explore. If we're going to be playing as a Heartless now, I guess it's our job to go find hearts, and the only hearts I know about right now, you know, as this particular shadow, are the hearts that are running away from me, so I guess we should probably chase them down. It's just me, or does it look like the shadow's like ice skating? Can't use lifts, can't interact with anything. So we just have to chase down sort of the normal way. That's right, we can't use lifts, so we're just going to have to jump off. So let's go this way, and away we go. Didn't have to fall very far, though. Let's see, can we go through the lift stop here? That's a negative. Okay, so we're going to have to jump completely off. Is there something back there? Oh, I could have sworn there was going to be like a treasure chest there. Let's jump off again and keep on descending down. Okay, where are we now? This should probably be low enough. Let's make our way in here. You know, I never actually did use that door in the library we unlocked. That door is probably important somehow. Into the entrance hall we go. Got a little bit of a cutscene. She doesn't want to leave Sora and Riku behind. Yep, there is a Heartless after you. And just a little shadow. No big deal, right? You can do it, Shadow! Beat the crap out of the three of them! You can do it by yourself! We believe in you! Yeah, just kind of standing there.
Sora? Is that you? This time I'll protect you.
Yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna work, but, just kind of watching her sort of stand in front of the Heartless. Yeah, that's probably not good. Spent all this time to save her. Ah, there we go. Happy endings after all. It is a Disney game after all.
Thank you.
Sora!
forget how they describe how this works. Well, the Heartless are still there, so we still have a fight on our hands. Luckily... yeah, it's only shadows.
Go now!
Come with us.
I told you before, I'm not leaving without Belle.
Shouldn't be hard to get her.
Oh, go! The Heartless are coming.
And the Beast has beaten
right.
Heartless before, right?
Let's
It's not
get
as
out
if
of
he
here.
lost his own world to the... oh, right. But yeah, now Sora's back, and we have Kairi. But now the problem is we have to get Riku. Could you guys stay safe for a few minutes? Come on, doing all this work and... But yes, we have found Kairi.
Tell me what happened.
When, exactly? What are we talking about? What's the story we're relating?
So the darkness is flowing out of that keyhole.
Yep,
No
pretty big
wonder
keyhole.
There are more and more Heartless everywhere.
More and
The only
more?
way to stop
That's
them
not good.
Seal the keyhole, right?
Maybe,
Yep.
but no one knows what will happen once it's sealed.
Well, we can't just stay here. We have to do something. I've got a friend back there.
That's right. You have one more friend to worry about. Riku's Keyblade
Always have been.
must have been born of the captive princess's hearts.
Ah, that
Just
explains
like
it.
the keyhole you saw.
So it wasn't those 6 hearts
course,
weren't out of,
without
you know,
Kairi's
Sora.
heart,
They're out of the
It
Keyblade.
remained incomplete. Once that Keyblade was destroyed, the princess's hearts should have been freed.
Which is
Don't
exactly what
worry,
happened.
Sora. If anyone can save your friend, you can.
I am a bit of a badass, yeah. Okay, so now we're free to start moving around. Yeah, Jasmine hasn't returned. Most of them are, yep, still at the castle. I guess we're talking to people. Aerith, what do you have to say? Someone holding darkness back? I think that's probably Riku. New type of Heartless are coming around. Let's talk to Kairi. Ah, well, that's wonderful. Glad to hear it. Okay, guys. So that's I don't really know how far to say we are into the game at this point. But we are considerable ways. Notice the Genji enemy is now in Traverse Town. So they're right. We got new Heartless showing up everywhere. It seemed a little bit easier to fight this time, actually. So now it's a matter of we're not at the completion run yet. We're not quite there yet. But there are plenty of things for us to do at this point. And first and foremost, we have unlocked the ability to unlock White Trinities. And I believe there is one per world or so. So we really need to go and figure out what each one of those has. You know, after we fight these guys. The one on this world is actually pretty easy to find. We've been there before. I mean, we've used the White Trinity mark for pretty much every single one of them before. But the one for this world is actually easier than usual, because it's where we found Leon one time. And it's actually right beneath Merlin's house. Funnily enough, I was going to go to Merlin's house anyways, because now we have the Gold Trinity, or the Yellow Trinity, that we can use to take care of the boxes behind his house. So, maybe we can get something there. Not to mention that, but we also have the, whatever it was. We have a new summon to unlock. We've got a lot of things we can do. God, there's more? I was expecting us to be done after that. This is actually when enemies start to become particularly strong. When they were saying stronger Heartless, they weren't kidding. Things are going to get a bit nuts from here on out. This is where I'm probably going to start seeing stuff like game overs off the standard enemies, things like that. So I got to be particularly careful to save all the time. Ow. See what I mean? These guys are particularly difficult. Okay. Please tell me I did not. Okay. Let me just grab this real quick. Grab my bright crystal. You go away. Let's get rid of this guy. Awesome. That should be everybody. Okay, let's go figure out what's going on inside of here. So let's go to the mystical house. Just gonna glide across here like I did last time. One thing I've also haven't done, I've unlocked... oh, crap. I've unlocked every world except for one. I haven't gone to mess around with the book yet. Thing is, I'm still missing some pages for it, and I'd kind of like to do it all at once. Just because that world's kind of, It's a little bit obnoxious, is the way I'm going to describe it. Kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so let's take care of this. We got Trinity Mark here. That's not Trinity. That's Trinity. Okay, and because of that, we can jump up here and grab whatever's in this chest. Okay, basic platforming fail. Let's try that again. Oh, come on. I mean, really now. Sora. Let's work together, buddy. Come on. There we go. Open that. And that contains a power-up. And we can go into the Magician's Study. And now we can go talk to the Fairy Godmother and see what next summon we have. Excellent. Yep, another summon gem. This one is going to give us Mushu. Only effect that Mulan has on this game. It's kind of sad, actually, because Mulan should be considered a true princess. Considering she actually, you know, did more than just sit there and whine for a while. Okay, now we're in the cavern. Here's that white Trinity Mark. There's the white Trinity action for you. What is this going to give me? Orichalcum. Wonderful. And we still don't know what's going on over here. Okay, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and leave. And see about hitting some of the white Trinity marks up around the worlds. Because we know where a lot of them are. So let's go ahead and... Merlin, do you have anything to say to us? No. You are essentially useless. You know what? Actually, there's something else I need to do. We have just unlocked not only a new... we have a couple of new material types, like the Bright Gem, the Power Gem, things like that. And, you know, with that usually comes new synthesis recipes. So let's go see, just out of curiosity, what's going on there. We also have passed another major checkpoint in the game. So I sort of have the assumption that we're going to see new weapons available to us. I'm going to ignore these guys, have no interest in playing with them. And then also, we haven't gone to the 101 Dalmatian house in a while, and I'd kind of like to do that, get that out of the way. So let's go do that. You can also see what type of enemies we're going to face in here. Probably going to be more Genji armors. Ah, Search Ghosts and Wyverns. Okay. Yep, the enemies certainly are powering up around here. Some more Wyverns. Let's go check to see how they're doing over here. Because we actually have found them a lot of puppies lately. I'm sure this place is getting a little bit full. Yep, we got some gifts. Yes, yes, yes. We've seen this before. Let me have the gift. Where do they come? Where do they get all this stuff? You know? Got ourselves a torn page. Good. That's for the book. What else? Mithril. Okay. Gonna need that for crafting. Got ourselves a Mega Elixir. I like that. Or another Orichalcum. Okay, I needed that. A lot of gifts here. Ultima G for our gummy ship. Got it. Okay, didn't quite get the reward I wanted, but we did do good there. We are missing a lot of puppies, I'll tell you that. I mean, I haven't quite gotten to where I could get the final puppies anyway, so it's not as if I could have gotten all 101 by now, but there are a bunch of puppies that we're currently missing. Some of which are actually going to be from worlds that we have already been to. So, gotta go ahead and get those. Go back to the first district. Okay, let's talk to Sid real quick. He's not gonna let me go to Hollow Bastion? So we have to go around. We have to install a new navigation gummy to get a new route to Hollow Bastion. It says we can go to the secret waterway, and that's where we're going to find the new navigation gummy. Okay, well, there's always that. Can I go through here to get there? So apparently I went to the secret waterway just a little bit too early. I was supposed to go at this point. Yeah, I can't go through here. So we're going to have to return to Pongo and Purdy, because their house is the sort of easy way to get there. So wasting a little bit of time. Had to get that cutscene before I could do anything else. But I believe we're supposed to get... Or if I remember correctly, we're going to get something really nice when we go to the secret waterway. Skip those guys for now. I'm probably going to regret skipping some of these fights, if I'm going to be honest with myself. But... yeah, this is one of those ask me how much I care things. Let's see. Yeah, I need to go to the Dalmatian's house. Lots of puppies. Puppies everywhere. And yep, as you can see, the numbers do multiply. When we get through all 101, this place is going to be a zoo. Okay, this should get us to the alleyway, and from here, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to the waterway. And there's going to be lots of enemies here. But the waterway is right here. So apparently Sid has actually been to Hall of Bastion before, and what is Kairi doing down here? Hey, that was a moon before, wasn't it? Apparently Sid activated this for us. There's the gummy we need. Wonderful. Okay, so we needed to get that. What you want to make sure to do, though, is as you leave, don't miss this cutscene. It's kind of required, but,
A light at the end of the tunnel.
kind of happens no matter what. But it's a very important
Story,
cutscene.
right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along.
Mm-hmm. Now, where did you get that story
Finally, we're together, Kairi.
from? Oh, it's so cute
Now,
and mushy
it's
and
time
fuzzy.
to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
Yep, that's kind of important now.
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me,
After he
remember?
stabbed us and...
I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find
Yes,
my
that
way.
happened like 10 minutes
As
ago.
I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
Almost.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora.
All you.
That's it. Our hearts are connected. And the light
Yeah, 'cause I
from
just
our
saved your
hearts
life a
broke
couple minutes
through the
before.
darkness. I saw that light.
Always learning something.
I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep
I'm
the
glad you came up with that
darkness,
theory.
a light shines within.
Might not have
I
been,
guess
but...
it's more than just a fairy tale. Well,
Moral of the
let's
story.
go. You can't go.
Why not?
Because it's way too dangerous.
Yep, off we... Oh, wait.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by
That's a
sticking
point.
together.
You could die.
You can't go alone.
Why
Kairi,
doesn't it show her... Why does it focus
even
on her
if we're
chest?
apart, we're
There
not
we go.
alone anymore, right?
I can't help.
Connected by hearts, remember?
Kind of be in my way.
Hearts connected.
Okay,
Of course you can. Believe in him.
you win.
At least she understands, you know?
Take this. It's my lucky charm.
But take this.
Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
She'll be really pissed if you don't.
Promise.
That's actually...
Don't ever forget.
That's a really
you
important
go,
lucky charm, too.
I'm always with you.
Mm-hmm. He'll forget eventually. But that charm gives us the next Keyblade, what I consider to be probably the third best Keyblade in the game. Some people say second best, the Oathkeeper, which is this one. Lots of strength, a lot more than we have right now. It can still do the string of critical blows thing just like the Pumpkinhead can. It's actually a direct increase in all ways. Also raises max MP by 1 and enhances magic and summoning power. The Oathkeeper. The only reason I don't consider it to be second best like a lot of people do is that I don't actually use summons that much, so it doesn't really feel like it's that good to me, I guess. Not as good as the next Keyblade that we'll be getting. Okay, guys, that is it for now. When I return, we're going to install this gummy ship. We're going to head off to the accessory shop, make sure that we get Donald and Goofy their next upgrades, go to the synthesis shop, do things in there, and then we'll start exploring and maybe return to Hollow Bastion, but that's going to take a while. I'll see you guys soon.